afternoon, good evening from anywhere you're watching us. So today is another episode on Sister Cycle. Today we have two beautiful students from mass communication. We don't have a topic, yes, but just enjoy the flows as it comes. Stay relaxed and watch.
Hi, welcome back everybody. So we have here Marvelous and Jasmine. So today they're just going to be dishing with us like unfiltered experience, ideas, tips, gist. I know you like gist, so we do. So relax and let's just get into it. My name is Jasmine and I'll be talking about relationship with friends and classmates.
My name is Marvelous and I'm going to be talking about being a student and also a studentpreneur.
Oh, that's nice. It's more like we're having a part 2 of that. Awesome. Okay, so let the conversation begin.
My name is Marvelous. I'm in 200 level, and from my experience being a student and also being a business owner in school, I'll tell you that doing both at the same time is not easy. But with the appropriate tips, you'll be able to cope and also go to school with a good grade and also doing your business well and successful. So one of the business tips that I have for everyone today is that you have to know how to manage your time management.
Exactly.
So as you're planning, okay, today this is what I want to do. Today I am going to go to school and learn. Right? Jot down things that lecturers are going to teach us. And the next day, today I am going to focus on my business only. I'm going to be advertising, collecting people's number in school. So as you're going to school, you're also getting people's number. You're building yourself a community.
True.
So you are not just going to school to just learn. You're also making money. You're making money as a student too. So that's one of the tips I can share with us as a student here. So Jasmine, do you have anything you want to say as a business person?
Yes, because I've also noticed that when you're in school and it's not every time that you ask your parents for money. You just have to keep yourself going with a particular business. For example, I'm a fashion designer and I sew in school. So how do I manage business and classes, time management? Sometimes when I come back from class, I have to sew and I still go to church because I attend a Christian fellowship in school and I'm in the workforce. So I have to manage all this time together, like my partner said.
And also, another thing that you must know as a business owner in school and also a student is that you must know how to put your profit back into your business. So as you are generating money from your business, you have to put it back so your business can keep growing.
True.
So that's one of the major factor as being a student and also a business owner in school. So
Awesome. So Marvelous, what will you say in a situation whereby you're trying to build your community, talking to students, and then somebody just snubs you, somebody's not just giving you the attention. In those situations, what do you do?
okay,
How do you handle it?
you have to know that it's not everybody that wants you to have their contact, and you cannot know everybody in school.
Yes.
So you have to have a good manner of approach when you want to go and meet people in school. So you tell them, you can go to them by saying, "Hi, my name is Marvelous. Do you own this business? I do this. This is what I do. I do this. I render this service, or I sell this and this." So if they are interested in the conversation, when you are talking to them, okay, that you know that this person would like to have my number.
Yeah.
And there are some people when you are talking to them, you're like, "Oh, my roommate is doing this." That's a pause for you. You know, to give you to reflect the way they are talking. They don't want you to have their contact. They don't want to partner with you or anything. So just pause and say, "Okay, nice meeting you." If they want your number, you can collect theirs.
Yes.
You can. If they don't, just move on to the next person. So you continue to meet people because we are in a school environment now.
True.
So you can always meet more people. So you should not feel down or anyhow when anybody turns you down.
I also like to add to what she has said. Like sometimes when I go to school and I want to collect some people number and I say, okay, I'm a fashion designer and I make clothes, they'll also be like, I'm a fashion designer too. What do I have to do? Okay, nice meeting, nice to meet you, and I'll go to another person. And so it's not like I'll just feel bad or feel down. I'll still go to another person. I'll meet other people. In fact, sometimes I collect their number because from there we get to chat and know more about each other and everything about fashion. Awesome.
Another point is that you should always learn to build a community as they're also posting about your business or your WhatsApp status. Make sure that you post things that are relatable. As you're
What
posting
you're
about being a
selling.
student, you're also
Exactly.
posting about your
Posting your
business. So people
business.
can know that okay, this person does not just pick a business. And when it comes to school activities, she's also involved in everything. So you should not just
Yes.
neglect one for one. It should balance. There should be a balance between your school and also your business, and you should know that you are first a student before you turn to a business owner in school. So there
True.
should be a balance. It should not be like, oh, I'm doing well in my business and your grades are falling. So
No,
everyone
that's
should
so
know to
bad.
Exactly.
That's so bad. If you're a business owner, it should be one thing. Like it should be like a debt you not posted on your status. I must post. At least from there, some people some people are so like they don't even check status like that. But there will be a time that they might just view your status and be like, ah, so you sell this? Ah, I don't know. I would
Exactly.
like to get this. Stuff like that. Just consistency. Yes, you
True.
keep
True.
posting, posting,
True.
posting
True. True.
till
True.
you get that target audience. You
True.
keep
True. True.
posting.
True. 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 Just like what Abby just said, my boss will always say that more of bulk SMS. When you're sending message to some certain kind of people, you tend to not get a response because you send message to these people that okay, so is available, you can buy. Mind you, they won't just ignore that you are sending, but there will be a day that that message you are sending will ring a bell, just like you said, because when you keep posting, what you are doing, you are creating a reminder. Okay, I have this in stock. I sell
Yes.
this because you don't even know when your target audience will just come into your DM. Do you have this? And then you have it. Even if you don't have it, referrals comes in. If you keep posting your status, you get referrals. You say, okay, I used to see this on this girl's status. Why not patronize her? Why not buy from her? So I mean,
Stuff
these are
like that.
business. We have a lot of CEOs in our midst. Yeah, you guys should just hold them tight. They have money.
Never neglect a day of posting. Post
Like,
every day.
every time,
yes,
Every
you're
day.
right.
every second, anytime you
Any
get.
second you get, any minute you have to post. Please
Yes,
just post.
so post or sell your
Post your work.
business. I be
Let people
now.
know what you're selling.
True now. How would they even know you have a business when they are not seeing it on your status?
Status.
Like I mean,
I don't understand
Like,
this.
are you for real? Are you a business owner or you are just joking on WhatsApp?
She's a potato.
Okay, on to the next. We have done a lot of business and let's just go into relationship. Like, so Jasmine, this is for you. Okay, so I'll be talking about relationship with your classmates and your friends. You know, when we come to school and the word university, it's like university is another world like of its own. Like university is a place where we come to not only learn, we meet different people, we meet different characters. How do you handle them? Not everybody can be like you. You know, we have some people that they are stubborn, some people are very gentle, some people are calm. So how do you keep this relationship going? Like I try to like be cordial with my classmates, and not only my classmates, my neighbors. There are some neighbors that they are very stubborn, they are troublemakers, but the way you like interact with them, they will not even come to meet you. Like they will know that okay, this girl, she's always on her own. I don't want to like trouble her or so there's a way you keep like relationship with everybody. And there's sometimes that people offend you. It's not everyone that offends you that you just like retaliate or get angry. Like you use wisdom to just settle everything. Yes.
You must also learn that sometimes when people offend you, you learn that you should ignore and not do it gently. When
Yes.
people offend you, you don't just act. Just give them response instantly. Just look at the person. Okay, is this person in my caliber? Is it like this person? You look at the person. Okay, this person does not. this person, this person. You notice people every day. You notice the way
Yes.
their action, their behavior every time. So just know that okay, this person, this is the way they behave. So I'll just leave this.
Just
Let,
for
let this
them.
person be like that. But if somebody that you know that okay, this person is always doing this thing too much. Person is always stepping on my toes every time. Just give them their response and just leave them. Let them be. Them to the in the, at the right time they'll come to their senses that okay, I offended this person, and at the end of the day, you might
Exactly.
just settle the matter with the person and still be together. Because those such people can even still help you in future. You don't know what the future will hold.
Exactly. Just like some of my customers, there are sometimes that they get me angry. Like I'm trying to say this and they are saying like they are telling me that no, this is not how I want it to be. And I'll be like, okay, let's settle on like normal even ground. So I don't tend to push them away because I know that relationship matters. There are sometimes that one person comes to patronize you, you might not like gain, like have much gain on that person, but you don't know what that person, like you don't know what that person might um bring to you. Like the person can even go and say, I know this makeup artist, I know this fashion designer is good. So what I've learned is that one customer can bring you 10 other customers. So there's a way you like react, and the Bible also tells us that love your neighbor as you love yourself. So it's the way your neighbor treats you, like the way God loves you, you should also love your neighbor as yourself. Thank you. Jesus loves you.
Mommy Bala has spoken. Like I was also waiting for that moment where Jasmine is going to bring God into this. Because I mean, if you're having a conversation with Jasmine and there's no God, you've not started.
Yes, so Jesus daughter.
Everything.
We're just
one.
we're just mommy. Okay, so like you've heard where everybody has to stay like on friendship.
Yes.
On relationship, we keep saying this every time. I don't know, even if you're not even watching other previous video, you guys should always watch our videos, because there is always one sentence that you need to know out there, because everybody is just touching souls, everybody is saying one thing or the other that is relating to you personally. Imagine we've covered our business, we've covered our friendship, the academics, everything. You guys just need to build this good relationship with people, because my mommy will say greeting, to greet people is not food though, but then you don't know that the person that you're going to greet a certain day might be your blessing for that day. Do you get, like, just building that relationship, just having to maintain it pure with everybody is just one thing that we as students, adults, young adults, teenage, growing people, we just need to build that relationship, because we actually do not know what tomorrow holds, and we don't even know who will help us, like Marvelous said, you don't know who will help us. And Mommy Marvelous said, love your neighbor as
yourself. Oh, nobody is perfect.
Actually, everybody has that thought.
Yes.
And if you are looking to start a business in school and you don't have that capital to start your business, one of the things you should do is to tell people around you, okay, do you think this business, if I start this business, is it something that will fit me? Am I the type of person that can talk to people? Before you even go ahead with the business, okay, how will I get capital for the business? How will I get capital for my business? Okay, are you going to tell your parents about it and generate money from there, or are you going to borrow from your friend? Because in school, you are also you are spending on a lot of things, transportation, food, and everything. So you need money. If you need money to start a business, you need a lot of capital, because you need to set up some things, how you deliver your goods, your packaging materials, and the likes of it. So before you go and start any business in school, so that it will not fail, make sure that you go through the right processes. Thank you.
Yes, I mean capital is needed, but then if there's not much and you really want to go into business, you can just talk to few wholesale people that sell wholesale, and it can be a drop shipping. Any the time that you're able to gather few money, you get, drop shipping are, you be in a WhatsApp group, you post what your supplier are posting, and you add little profit to it. Then when you sell them, I know it's not always easy like that, because there are some people that they will buy and they're not in your location. And you might even want to send their package with your brand nylon. How do you do that? You want to get the package first, the package get to you before you send it. That is where fuck up in job shipping happens, because you'll not be able to deliver like you want it to be. So you can just start somewhere. Yes, the job shipping is not bad. If you know that people in your location that are willing to buy, you can just advertise them, put little profits to it. Then you'll see your gain at the end.
Yeah.
I know that.
Start.
So that by the time you are coming out of school, you are done with school, you'll be a business owner, you'll be able to stand on your own.
CEO.
Exactly.
I don't even know where I stand, because I'm sitting with three big CEOs. I mean, like I'm blessed, I'm so blessed. Three big CEOs, because like having a business of your own is something that is very nice. And then if you are thinking about it, I'm sure that with everything Tife, Marvelous, Jasmine has said, you'll be able to pick one thing and just start from somewhere. Because the moment you keep postponing it, you end up not doing anything. To think that the semester is almost running to an end, you have an exam, there's a lot on your plate, but just start from somewhere. I hope this video blesses you, or makes you smile, or even make you happy. So this is just us saying thank you very much for enjoying our little talk, our experiences. I know you like us.
We love you.
Stay tuned to this same channel next week, next time. Bye.
Bye.